today. However, she is going to be organizing a rally in protest of the cancellation of that festival. We want everybody here to go out and support that protest. It's going to be tomorrow. I don't have the details, but please look in the feed of the Facebook event from today. It'll be posted there. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next up, we got Scott Gilbert, Refuse Fascism spokesperson.
Hello, siblings. My name is Scott. I work with a national organization called RefuseFascism.org. Check us out online. Our sole unifying mission is to drive out the whole fascist Trump-Pence regime. I want to read something quickly that Refuse Fascism put out about these kind of attacks. To stand against injustice at this moment requires firmly understanding that the attacks against Antifa are designed to intimidate, suppress, and divide all opposition to fascism. The threats and attacks on Antifa and anyone else standing up against fascism, especially attempts by the state to brand them as terrorists or put them on watch lists. I don't know if you all know about Senate Resolution 279, but that's exactly what was put forward by Cassidy and Trues. All of this must be opposed. Let's start with a chant then on that. Mic check. Mic check. Drop the charges. 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 Let's try a new one. You ready? Blue by day, white by night. Blue by day, white by night. Trump, Pence must be driven out. Trump, Pence must be driven out. Blue by day, white by night. Blue by day, white by night. Trump, Pence must be driven out. Trump, Pence must be driven out. I'll give you a little backstory. My folks were Holocaust survivors. And I often think about if I lived in Germany in the early 30s, when my grandparents lived, what would have happened if my grandparents and millions of others, day by day, night by night, stood up against the rising fascist tide before it consolidated power. And what we're seeing today with the attacks on immigrants and the concentration camps on the U.S.-Mexico border, the attacks on siblings, the attacks on women and their right to control their body, the attacks on all of the environment and threatening the planet. There are a lot of good people and millions of people who hate this shit, and they're doing good stuff. But the question really becomes, what will it truly take to stop all of that? And the linchpin is the Trump-Pence fascist regime. We need to, day by day, this is fantastic what happened last Saturday, what happened Thursday night. People don't know about. Hundreds of people were at the Amazon building exposing their complicity with these fascists. And the Democrats, think about this, they gave $4.6 billion for the concentration camps. We cannot rely on them. We cannot rely on them. We need to rely on ourselves. And so I wanted to end with this. Another chant. Mic check? Mic check! In the name of humanity! In the name of humanity! In the name of all of humanity! In the name of all of humanity! We refuse to accept. We refuse to accept a fascist America. A fascist America. This nightmare must end. This nightmare must end. Preparing for the day in the streets. Preparing for the day in the streets. Day after day. Day after day. Night after night. Night after night. Starting with thousands. elections.